Tamer's got single leg X here like this. First thing that's really, everyone come closer because it's loud. First thing I want to do is have better base, because Tamer can knock me back and potentially off balance me this way. I can step back to recover from that. But what I would rather do is have this leg in a better position so I don't have to step. Okay, so the lower my base, the harder it is to move. So I want to drop my knee down near the chest, but I also want to start walking my toes back like this. Okay, so I've got more base out this way. Now if Tamer tries to knock me back, I don't have to use my other leg to keep my balance. If I'm up like this, I'm going to have to like step back, and he can take advantage of that. If I get my weight in a proper position, my toes back, I can stop that. Okay. Next thing I want to do is I want to start trying to deal with this foot. Don't grab the heel. It's better to just push like right on the end of the, sort of near the end of the toes here like this. I'm going to clear this. It's hard like this, yeah. But when I bring my hip forward, it makes it so my hip bone's not in the way, and then I can push it off. Okay. So again, I'm going to lean in, push off, and then you don't want that foot back on the hip. That's what's stopping me closing the gap. Okay. So straight away, I'm going to drop and close that space. Try and put that foot back, Tamer. Okay? It should be difficult for him from there to be able to get that leg back. Now, in an ideal world, I'm going to try and start to force this into half guard. So I'm going to slowly retract this knee and get past this top leg. Okay? So what we're going to do here, I'm going to start to post forward onto the mat here, and I'm slowly bringing my leg back like this. I need to get past the line of this top leg. So I'm going to try and bring my armpit down and then drop back like this. So now you can see we're starting to get towards half guard. Even if Tamer's holding onto my leg tight here, I should be able to sprawl back and land in half guard. Probably a half butterfly. Okay, so he'll still have this hook like this. To clear off half butterfly, I'm going to keep my weight low. I'm going to kick out to the side, turn my knee down, and sprawl off, okay? Don't go like this, yeah? Here, if he follows, I get swept. I want to keep my hips, if anything, facing the other way as I flick up, all right? So again, we're here. First thing, like come forward, like you're trying to stack them, put pressure with your knee, take your toes out. Clear the foot, and now my aim is to get my chest and my armpit past this leg. So I'm going to start to drop, bring my leg back until I can wiggle down and get past that leg, okay? Once I'm past the leg, I start to open that space, sprawl back. We're in reverse half guard. You don't need to do this, guys. I can stay tight just like this with my hands as base. Kick out, turn my hip, and flick off. And then we're just attaching to the hip and finish it. Once more. Yep. Okay, so it is better here, isn't it?
My cell always is behind the MG, so you get raptor there for your recordings.
Okay, so make sure you're side on here too, guys. All right. So we just did this. We clear the foot, and we start to work in front of this knee if we can. Okay, and then we're going back. All right. But if Tamer is aware of that, he's going to keep that knee really tight to his chest, and it's hard for me to beat that. Okay. So we get to here, and then like my chance of bringing my armpit over that's really low. But this will make it easier for me to backstep. Okay, so all I'm going to do, my left leg's going to step back to here. Alright, I'll show you it, then I'll go through a few details. So we go here, I can now start to sprawl out and pass straight away. But how's Tamer going to stop this? First, this hook. This leg can hook me. So if I do this and I don't deal with that, I step and he catches my leg and I end up getting swept from it. So what I want to do, it's this leg that he wants to hook. So all I'm going to do, as I pressure in, I'm going to jam his shin into my right leg. So when he tries to track my left leg now, he can't. Okay, so I've kept it at least at the start, like attached to my right leg. Because just, if he knows what's going on, as soon as he feels the threat of the sweep, he's actually going to drop this as a hook. Now I'm in a lot of trouble. Okay, so preemptively, we're going to jam this shin right into our leg. And we're pressuring here, okay? I tend to prefer just hand on the floor. Don't try and cross face here. Really bad idea to go like that. You fall over. You need your balance. Like this, here or sometimes here. But it's somewhere in front, and we can step off. Okay. He can also catch me with this leg though, okay? Sometimes I do a good job of clearing that, but his other leg is still gonna catch, okay? We'll end up in a weird position, but it's not passed. So I don't want to deal with that. So what I'm going to do for that, this one's a bit more tricky, but I kind of want to hold on to this leg just so I know where it is for as long as possible. And then when I go to sweep to back step, that's when I let go. So I kind of know the leg's there, it's still there, I beat it. Does that make sense? If you just go like this and then you don't know what they're doing with their leg, you can get caught a lot easier. Okay? So I just kind of keep it. Okay. Land on your feet and be ready to drive back in. I can push this leg away or I can pull it towards me. Either one's fine. I'm trying to drop my hip and pass. The more you get this leg, your feet away, the easier this will be. So if he's trapped my foot like a footlock, this is harder to finish. I can step off, but I'm still really far away. I can't close this gap very easy now. You see that? Whereas when I can get my shin and my weight through my shin, I can land close with my hip and we can pass. Okay. Don't always expect this to be like a pure pass. Like often you're doing this just to get out of, you're in a bad spot, you're trying to get out. So if you do this and you scramble and you stay on top and you end up somewhere else, consider that a good thing sometimes as well. Okay? Let's go. 3, 2, 1.